glimmer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex. I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture. It's just a book. I can see.
Come, my champion. Now, you have my Ogma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Sarces, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
I don't think Kalmar even knows my name. Probably because I'm not the Dragonborn.
Greetings. must be that beautiful weather I've always heard about. Who's there? Who's there? I knew I heard something. Right there.
There's a lot of good alchemy ingredients in this forest. Yes? Hello. I'm making camp. No. I have the trees and the flower beds to keep me company. There's also Yorick. The big stone head by the campfire. Yorick doesn't have much of a sense of humour. No, I have the big stone head by the campfire. I don't think he's going to respond. No, I didn't intend to anyway. None that bothered to stop. Although, there was that Nord from Riften who spent the night. Oh, no, nothing like that. He was a wanderer that didn't know heads from tails. I think his name was Hagrani? Or something close to that. He did. But I'm warning you, you won't like how I tell it. Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. The tale I remember best was about his adventure in the Reach. One night it was very dark and cold, and he was frightened. Then, when he felt all was lost, a voice shouted out, "The blood's all below your waist!" No. Wait. That part comes later? Oh, Ifri's bones, I really messed it up, didn't I? No, it's too late. Wasn't that great of a story anyway. I'm from Solitude. Really? What about it do you like? Interesting. I do think Yvette is a talented winemaker. Lacks business sense, though. A little. My mother taught me the ways of the wilderness, but I never imagined it would be so difficult in practice. The moss grows on all sides of the tree. The stars are too numerous to count. The wind blows in all directions. If not for the turn of the moons, I'd have no sense of where I am. I do. It's very peaceful. Sometimes I pass through there to borrow wood from Hurt and Hearn. They're vampires. Good. Mother says it's not wise to discriminate. That's a long story. I came to Falkreath on a rumour, and now I'm actually lost. In more ways than one. I'd rather not. It's somewhat private, and besides, I'm not much for words. I'm sorry. It's been so long and I've almost lost all hope. It was many months ago, during the burning of King Olaf. A lot of travellers came to the Skyrim after the festival. I overheard 3 strangers talking. 3 men from 3 separate holds. All had passed through this forest. All with a similar story. Mother always said, once is a fluke, twice is a coincidence. 3 times meant a rumour was worth your ear. One of the men said he saw a werewolf, another claimed it was a slode, the third said it was a naga. They didn't agree on much, but whatever it was, it used to be a woman. A wood elf. Like me. Lisette said it was the ale talking. She could always see through men's lies, so maybe she was right. But if there's a chance, I won't leave. I can't. She's my mother. She often came to this forest. She loved how green the pines were, how lush the grass was, how if you listened closely to the chorus of insects you could almost make out the words, and how the forest here couldn't be more different, yet somehow reminded her so much of Valenwood. My mother told me that Bosma, we have the power to transform into beasts that are not of this world. If there's a chance that this thing is my mother, maybe I can help her, reach her somehow. Thank you. I never knew him. Sometimes I think Mother chose solitude because it would be the last place he'd look for us. She was a fiery woman, nothing like me. Yet she could be graceful when she wanted to, and kind when I needed her to. She loved to tell me stories about Valenwood, about cities that walked, and the creatures that rode them. She said there were beetles the size of horse carts, and colourful they put the aurora. Shame.
I knew I heard something. Done and done. Who's there?